What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I'm going to be going over why you guys need to stop caring what other people think and stop letting other people dictate how you think, how you feel, and how you actually live your life. Because the thing is, we only have this one life, and if you let someone else control how you actually live and how you spend your very limited time here on this earth, then that's going to be very detrimental, and you're never going to truly enjoy life because you're basically just living for someone else and not living life how you actually want to live it. And that's exactly how I was just a few years ago when I was in university. I was doing what everyone else wanted me to do. I would go to the parties, I would go to the bars, I would take the drugs that my friends were taking. I would do everything just to kind of please the people that were around me and wasn't truly living authentically for myself and to go after what I truly wanted. And that's why a lot of people are stuck in the 9 to 5. They're stuck in jobs that they hate. They're stuck in those jobs because they want to please their families. They want to please their friends, their parents. They don't want to look down. They don't want to be looked down upon. They just want to hold their frame that they're going to be stable. They're going to do whatever it takes. They're going to work a shit job no matter how they actually feel deep down inside. Because especially for myself, when I was driving back home from these parties in university, I was like, okay, well, my friends are proud of me. I drank those shots. I smoked all that weed, and I feel like I did such a good job for my friends. I made them so happy, and that's just such a shitty feeling to feel because I never was truly happy for myself. Like I never respected myself, and that's a really sad thing to think about because a lot of people, they respect everyone else. They respect their parents, their teachers, their friends, and they never truly respect themselves and never hold themselves to a higher standard. They just degrade themselves and think they don't deserve anything at all. And that's why most people never really attain that much in this life, is because they just degrade themselves so much that they never feel like they deserve anything at all. So once you let go of people caring, once you let go of the fact that people don't really care what you do with your life, and that everyone has their own problems, their own struggles, and no one really cares about anything but themselves, once you actually realize that fact, then you're able to liberate yourself from caring about what other people think, and you can truly be authentic in your life and live life on your own terms and go after what you truly want. Because that's what I had to do for myself. I had to let go of a lot of friends, a lot of people back in my hometown, just because they were holding me to such a low standard that I wasn't able to live comfortably with anymore. And I knew that I was meant for so much more in this life because that's what I desired. I desired something more than just a complacent, comfortable life that all my friends and family were living back home. And it took sacrificing a lot of those people to get to where I am today. And of course, it's a very hard thing to do. It's very uncomfortable because a lot of people, they're very scared to go down that unknown path of living truly authentic to who they really are. But what's a lot more scary than going down that very uncomfortable path is staying on that path that everyone knows so well. And that's the path of living in complacency, living in comfort, giving up on their dreams, and just settling for less. So you either have two choices you can kind of go down right now at this very moment. And that's the one path for yourself, that you can just live to everyone else's standards. You can settle for the mediocrity that everyone else has already bought into. Or you can go down the very unknown path that a lot of people will judge you for. They'll be like, oh, he's taking a risk. He's never going to make it. I need to discourage him because he's taking the risk that I'm too scared to take. And I need to bring him back down to my level. That's what you're going to have to deal with when you're going down that second path. But you need to have the guts. You need to have the courage to make it to where you want to go, because that's when you'll meet the people that actually align with your true authentic self. Because that's what happened to me, especially back in university in my hometown. I had a lot of friends, but those friends didn't want to see the best out of me. They wanted me to do good until I actually started doing good, and then they wanted me back down at their level. So I had to let go of a lot of those friends. And the thing is, it's not as lonely as they say, like on the path towards your goals. Because once you start going down the uncomfortable path towards your dreams, towards your desires, the funny thing is, you'll meet a lot of people that are on the very similar path as you, and it won't be so lonely anymore. Of course, it will be for a time, but that's just very natural because once you change paths, you have to kind of start at the bottom, back at level 0, and level up over time. And that's when you'll meet people that are on the same path as you. So break free of the mask that you're holding so true to yourself, the true self that you're hiding deep down within. Put that mask down and start living authentically to who you really are, and find that people that truly align with who you are as a person and with the goals that you have set for yourself. And then you can truly experience what life is all about and not have to lie to yourself anymore, and not have to settle for the mediocre life that everyone has already kind of settled in. So that way you can achieve something greater than what everyone else already believes around you. And you can achieve that dream life for yourself that you've held so long ago and that you don't think you can attain. And just keep it to yourself until you find the people that actually believe that you can get there and will support you even when you're already doing good. And they don't care if you do better than them, because that's the friend group I'm out around right now. We all have like a healthy competition, like who's going to make as much money today, who's going to make 100K a month, 200K a month, like we all have like a healthy competition to keep each other going and to keep each other motivated. And that's not how it was back home. No one was making 10K a month, and if you started making more than 5K a month, they're going to be like, no, stop working, start living a little, start going to parties, clubs. You don't need to make that much money. So you need to find which group actually aligns with your goals and dreams, and stick with that group and let go of the others that are holding you back from your dreams. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I'll see you guys in the next one, and start living authentically and stop living for someone else and succumbing to another man's dreams, and start building your own. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. I'll see you guys in the next one.